they wanted me to believe that you were sleeping with all these different guys. Now, I know you come from a good family, and you're a very clean girl, and I love you to pieces. I always will love you. It's so embarrassing and silly. And so why can't you just, like tomorrow, I'll be outside, I'll be walking around, I'll be lifting weights and stuff like that. Just come look at me in my eye and show me that, just come look at me in my eye and say, this is what I want. I want what my family wants for me. I want what the people around me want for me. And what you have to offer me is not what I want. That's simple. That'd be a big victory for your father and for the Gangstalking program. That'd be a major victory for them. Why can't you give them that victory? Or if you can't give them that victory, why can't you just come to me and say, JR, you're right. This stuff isn't for me. I want to be with you. Because, I mean, you're basically humiliating all the people around you. Because your father gave birth to you, and you can't do what he wants you to do. You can only do it a little bit. The best part, I swear to you, the best part is the genie effect, and it all starts with what you put out is what you get back. And the program uses a lot of women. Like, they let me look at a lot of different women where I can see their asses all the time. Women that live in my area. Pretty much all the women that live around me are fucking sexy as hell. I get to just like walk around tight pants. I get to look at their ass all day, and it's giving me so much like powers and abilities and stuff like that. Because when I be going out and hooking up with females and stuff like that, I just ain't never fucked a female that hard before, and just, the energy's so intense. Like in my mind, man, in my mind, just like the Gangstalking program just gave me so much power, and you know, like. I just be fucking. I can just picture myself like I'll be running on the street in the jump rope. And I'm just envisioning in my mind, man. Like one day I'm gonna have one of these fine ass model looking females. I can just picture myself just picking her up and running on the street and fucking her like bam, like I don't care how fat her ass is. Like grab her by her ass, just throw her up in the air, boom, rip her fucking pants off, just bam, put her on my dick, and just run down the street and just be fucking her like bam, 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 bam. What do you say? One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. You know, it'll be a small step for you to come knock on my door or to stop me in the street or to walk up to me or whatever. It'll be a small step for you, but it'll be a giant leap for us. That's what it is. It'll be a giant leap for us. And so that's all we need is open communication. So I can hold your hand and tell you in person that I love you. And then you can say, wait a minute, this means more to me than all this other stuff. And they know that. Your family knows and everybody else knows. If we talk for just a few seconds, that's it. You won't want to do any of this stuff ever again. And so that's what it is. You can have real fun. You can have somebody in your life that truly loves you and cares about you and wants your happiness, and that's it. And you can have real fun. I want to be with her, and the Gangstalking program wants to use her against me, but she doesn't want to fucking do it. So she has to hide in dead-end roads and shit and not do it half the time and put motherfuckers out of the car and all this shit and, you know, scared to look at me a quarter mile down the road. And the Gangstalking program at this point is becoming obsolete. I don't think the Gangstalking program really has anything to do with it anymore. I just think it's between me, her, and her father.
It's the other man, just to see him so determined.
Hey people, what's going on? It's Jameel. And to be honest with you, I'm really excited. This is honestly the best thing that ever happened to me. For those of you who don't know, the only person in the world who beat Gangstalking got charged with a stalking charge. And it's just gonna be going down. And you know, this is so cool. And it's like I'm gonna be the first person in the world to ever expose the Gangstalking program in a courtroom, beat gangstalkers in a program. Basically, the Gangstalking program is sacrificing fucking family. You know, whoever's name's on paper, it's going to be a Gangstalking sacrifice. You know, Jameel Rawls, the only person in the world who ever did it, got away with it. You know what I mean? Hey Phil, what's going on? It's Jameel. And recently, like, the best things have been happening to me. Now, I got arrested for stalking. Check this out. I got arrested for stalking. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, bitch. I did that because of my energy. I was making YouTube videos. I was able to affect another entity and make them inactive in their gang stalking, and it fucked everything up. And I love you. I care about you. You know, I want you to have a nice life. I want you to be happy. I'm here for you. This is where your heart is. I'll always be here. I'm the only one standing up for you. Hey people, what's going on? It's Jameel. Alright, so check this out. Basically, this fucking retarded fucking bitch is being used by her family to gang stalk me. The entire fucking family's been in this neighborhood gang stalking me for a year. I was breaking these motherfuckers down, and their fucking retarded ass daughter wasn't doing anything that they wanted her to do anymore. And so the family fucking panicked, and the gang stalking program came in, used the motherfucking scenario against me, and said I was stalking them for my fucking YouTube videos. The reason why they did that is because I was humiliating them in front of the whole fucking neighborhood, and everybody was watching it, and I became the voice of everything. I took the control out of the fucking family, and the gang stalking program fucking flipped. They said I'm stalking them, the father, the fucking... And so I'm outside right now, and the program's still trying to use a mentally retarded bitch against me. And I love you, I care about you, you know, I want you to have a nice life. And I'm sitting here tripping, because I'm like, if you can't use a mentally retarded bitch against me, how you want to on the streets, how the fuck are you going to make a mentally retarded bitch come up inside a court of law and do that? Little traps and stuff like that, and it's not going to work because I'm not lying about any of that stuff.
You wanna know what's funny? You're paranoid as shit and hallucinating, and you do it a lot.
How am I hallucinating?
You're hallucinating things that I didn't say, or you're making something that I said a completely different meaning to it. I think you're fucked up in the head, that's what I think.